What's up, party people? Jordy here. Quick Microsoft Flight Simulator video in the Citaton CJ4 little private jet situation. I did fully do weight and put it all into the FMS and did lots of computer stuff and explained how to start it from cold, but all the audio file corrupted and so did the video. So we're actually going to start now from line up and go from EGNX to Dublin Airport. Enjoy.
All my lights on, taxi lights off, landing lights on. Oh, we can watch this one take off too.
Cleared
Oh,
for
nice.
takeoff, runway 27 Harrison 12.
See you later, pal. My turn. Still nothing right. Lovely stuff. Oh, here we go. Everything's set up. That's 6,000. There we go. Ready. And I'll put my pitot heat on until I'm in the air. It's a warm day. V1. V rotate. Turning it up. Flaps up. Now bring that down to climb.
Good day.
118.775 Harrison 12. Goodbye.
And set to 6,000. The auto FLC is on. VNav is on. Turn on the autopilot. Now I can put the pitot heat on. Lovely stuff. There. A nice calm takeoff.
Manchester Center Harrison 12 is at 4,000 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Same thing, 60,600. Thank you.
Maintain
Nice clear day. Are we above 10,000 yet? Wait till we get to 10,000 and we can turn off our landing lights. Such a steep climb. About to hit cruise altitude.
It's definitely not going to be the first or last time I do this, but my audio absolutely crapped out. No idea why, probably my CPU. But I'm just saying here that I hit cruise altitude and I've turned off the passenger and the safety warnings. And I'm saying it's a little bit turbulent, but you know, I think we'll just leave it exactly as it is. Should be okay. So it's me again. I'm basically saying that I'm looking at the temperatures, the speeds, the dials, make sure everything's within range, make sure it's working correctly, make sure my speed is at the right amount, and just keeping my thrust levers to make sure it hits everything it should hit.
So wind is really good because it tells you all the information of weather and stuff, your metals in your area. Oh, that's having a nice time down there. There you go. So we can put in the information for the metal because it's here. Is 13. UH is 1011. Oh, so that's all the information you've got next to So yeah, that's basically now the plane is configured for landing completely.
Oh, that's why that doesn't work. 'Cause that's what that button's for. There we go. Now this is an ILS, so the plane can pretty much land itself. I just need to maintain speeds, which is really cool. But to do that, you have to do it a certain way. And it's all in a Citation. It doesn't have auto thrust, so you just have to do it. So the plane will land itself if it's configured correctly, but you just have to maintain the thrust going up and down to make sure it's correct. 20 minutes to go at this current vector. Pizza. Nice. The majority of literally all of this is just monitoring stuff, because it always without fail seems to go wrong at some point. This light needs to be on. Fantastic weather. Hey, you're boring.
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Harrison 12.
Oh, this is nice. That Dublin Castle. I don't know. There's the runway there. Maybe. I do need to contact the tower. Essentially what I'm doing here is I've had to manually take over the plane, turn the autopilot off situation because it was going too low on the glide slope. You can see the glide slope just on the right hand side on the altitude. I was way too low, so I needed to go back up again, so I climbed until I sort of started to meet it and put it back onto autopilot again so I can do the landing properly. Autopilot there. It's worth mentioning at this time I realised that the graphics had not rendered in the slightest, so I can't actually see where the runway actually is. Great, so there's another plane jumping on the runway as well. Perfect, so I've got to go over the top of that and try not to hit it. And the best part is you can see me try to flare, but I don't actually know where it is. Like, I've turned the thrust off now, and oh, my feet didn't touch the floor. Look at this for flare. And the nose wheel's down. I just said, I have never seen that before. Where the whole runway texture hasn't rendered. I have no idea what cues I'm following here. So I'm just going to turn here. Not bad. It was a very smooth landing considering I couldn't see the goddamn floor. And thank you for watching it. If you've got this far, it's not perfect. I'm very new to this, but I enjoy it. And I'll be posting a bit more in future. In a bit. Just so you know, right now I'm mentioning that the taxi lights are in the air. And what the is going on with this jet? And why is ATC not telling down to hold? So we just went past each other, gentlemanly like. Oh, look at that.